Less sun exposure during pregnancy, higher risk of learning disabilities in children. A study has claimed that if the right amount of sunlight is soaked in pregnancy, then there is an increased risk of learning disability in children. If the right amount of sunlight is taken in pregnancy and there is less ultraviolet exposure, then there is an increased risk of learning disability in children. A recent study claims this. This study by researchers from the University of Glasgow found a significant relationship between reduced exposure to ultraviolet B during pregnancy and learning disabilities. As part of this study, researchers tested school-going children in Scotland and found that less sunlight during pregnancy reduced children's learning patterns. Jill Pell, director of the University of Glasgow's Institute of Health and Wellbeing and lead author of the study, said, "Learning disabilities can affect not only children but also their families for life. The importance of our study is that it describes easy and possible ways to deal with learning disabilities in children." He further said that testing of whether or not learning disabilities can be overcome by taking vitamin D supplements during pregnancy is necessary. UVB-IE ultraviolet B is believed to be the main cause of sunburn and sunburn. But at the same time it also helps in the production of vitamin D in the body. Before delivery, the fetus develops rapidly and its organs also expand so that it becomes sensitive to the external environment. Taking sunlight during pregnancy produces vitamin D, which helps in normal development of fetal brain. In this research, researchers also found that if there is less sunlight in the first 3 months of pregnancy, then it is more likely to cause learning disabilities. Less exposure to ultraviolet B during those same months leads to more side effects. According to the researchers, since women tend to sunbathe during winter, the lack of vitamin D is highest at that time. This decrease is seen more especially in a country like Scotland. Residents there have twice the deficiency of vitamin D than those living in the UK and surrounding areas. Please my channel subscribe.